I'm Marilyn Hall, retired school teacher from Chicago Public Schools. I did 26 years for Chicago. Right now, I'm representing Gresham Elementary School. The school is not closed right now. What they did was a turnaround. And at that time, we didn't even understand what a turnaround was. We were like, turnaround, what's going on? And then when we figured it out, it was just a way of them firing us all. Everyone lost their jobs. We had to apply for our jobs again. No one got their job back but two people, one security person and a lunchroom person. Everyone else, you're out. And I feel like it just priced us out because we were veterans. Everyone was veteran teachers. So of course we're like on the upper salary category. So that's the way I felt about it. I was tutoring. I was an MTSS for Owens Academy. That's also on the south side. For 3 years, they needed help with their math scores. So that's what I did. I did small group tutoring. And they hired me with COVID funds. And of course, the COVID funds ran out. So this was my first year. I'm not really doing anything with the school system right now. I could be subbing, but I choose not to. I don't like them like that. And subbing is tough. And it's tough. I mean, you know how the kids treat subs, so I can't blame them, but whatever. I did find the picture of my last graduating class. I was an eighth grade teacher from 14. And I'm looking at those kids, and some of them I'm still in contact with via social media. Um, it was really tough because I was that teacher. I guess I was kind of tough, but fair. Um, a lot of the parents, a lot of the students, they were like, "Oh, I can't wait till you get my brother, you're gonna straighten him out," and stuff like that. I was like, "I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I'll try my best." But, a lot of them went on to do great things. I have one right now who is working on her second master's. She wants to be a doctor. So I said, and she was that person. She was smart. She could do it. So I told her, I'm encouraging you. I was invited to all the graduations, so I was really happy about that. That's the sad part. I miss it. That was my alma mater. I graduated from my school. I graduated from Gresham in 1973. And, but I mean, so when I got the chance to go back to teach there, I was so happy. 'Cause I still knew a lot of the people in the neighborhood. Nobody moved away. I saw I went to school with uncles, aunts, grandmas, stuff like that. So the kids were, they were cool. They were like, "You know my grandma?" I said, "Yeah, we went to school together. Shh, don't tell nobody." I do know people who kids still go there. One of my parents, she was not happy at all. And, I was like, "Well, what's going on?" She was just like, she said, "It's not the same." She said, "When you guys were there," and that's what reminds me of that picture. You all were family. You worked together. You know, the kids came first. It was no politics involved. And she was like, "It's just different. I'm thinking of taking him out." And I was just like, "Well, what grade is he in?" 6. So I'm like, "I don't know if you should take him out." You know, he's established all his friends. The teachers know him. They well, it's gonna be a hard transition if you do. And she said, "Imma think about it," but she hasn't. So he's in 7th grade now. So I'm like, just give him that one more year, and then, he can go to whatever high school, he chooses or whatever. So I think it's important that you stay and not have that, transition. Kids don't like transition too well. They like stability. I feel like Chicago's politics plays a huge role in the kids not achieving their goals. And a lot of our kids are left behind. You have parents who are not knowledgeable enough to know what to do in certain situations, and the information is not forthcoming. Let's put it that way. So if you don't know, and then you go into the school and you ask those questions, they may not be forthcoming with that information. Just like special ed. It's a lot out there for your child, but you'll never know it. It's pretty sad. I'm just saying. I will tell you this, a little backstory in my personal life. I chose, even though I was in Chicago Public Schools teaching, I chose not to send my own kids there. They went to a private elementary school, Christian. So that's how much faith I had in them. Not much. So yeah. Now it's even worse because politics are in the schools and it's all just like now. Why is it that the teachers don't have a contract? Why? Can anyone answer that question? I don't know. It's pretty sad. And you work a job, it's your career, it's your passion, all that good stuff, but the people won't even look out for you. That's supposed to be looking out for you. They don't care. Just show up every day, you know, and do what we asked you to do, but you don't care nothing about the kids. So yeah, the people who are down in the trenches, you have to give them a lot of credit because they are doing the work of a community. I wanted to go back into the school system and just see where I could help or assist because you do have those kids left behind. And then you have those who, a lot of the teachers are burnt out. I'm not going to lie. It's a hard job. It's not easy. And if you have someone like me or extra person in the building, so like, you know, little Johnny is not having a good day today. If I could take him off your hands and we go over here, we're still going to do some lessons. We're not going to just go over here and play. We're going to go over here and do some lessons, but it's going to be one-on-one. Or be Johnny and Johnny's best friend or something like that. You know what I mean? I just feel like that would help a little bit better than he's in a math classroom with 32 students and he's not being heard. So that's just, I feel like, that could go a long way. You think kids are just bad and we were labeled bad and disruptive and things like that, but no one ever asked them, how are you feeling? What is going on?